Well, good evening, guys. It's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. It's a little after 7 o'clock on a Wednesday, and I've just finished work. Finished quite early today because it went quiet at about 5 o'clock, and I fancied an early night anyway. So we'll go and see what's going on. I'm actually going to get rid of a load of cardboard at the cardboard recycling centre. So let's see what's going on along the prom, because there'll still be people about, still quite a few people about. The weather's not bad here today now, considering earlier on it was raining. It was absolutely horrible. But it's turned out all right. So there's still a few people milling about. Historically, it starts to go quiet now because obviously majority of the kids go back next week. And what generally happens this week, okay, I'm generalising it now, but what generally happens this week is that people start to go out and buy their kids uniforms and stuff like that, so it starts to slow down, which it has slowed down, but not as much as it normally does. It normally slows down a lot more. So it's still been, I had a 6-hour queue, so, and then the queue finished, so did I, to be fair. I was absolutely exhausted. So I cleaned up the arcade and all that lot, and now I say I'm just going to go get rid of a load of cardboard at the cardboard recycling centre. So I thought we'd have a quick look out what's going on while it's still daylight. And then what will happen is that obviously on Friday, it's the illumination switch on, will be absolute carnage, be complete carnage. And Saturday will be very busy again. Sunday will be all right till about 4 o'clock, and then it'll just die a death. And the next couple of weeks during the week, first 2 weeks in September, it will go very quiet. Always does. Take it to me. Trust me, I've been here so long now, you know where it goes really quiet. So the first 2 weeks in September, it just goes so quiet, because obviously all the kids have gone back and all that lot. And then obviously then picks up towards the end of September, and then October is always really busy. And for those who don't know, I will be closing on the 3rd of November, which is the Sunday, the first Sunday in November. That'll be my last day of season, like it is every year. I know Pete's still open on weekends after that, but I won't be. When I close the entire 4 months, and I will be reopen on the first Saturday in March, for those of you who are interested. And obviously during that time period, I'll be doing the work in my house and stuff like that before I go on holiday. But obviously there'll be lots of videos going on and lots of YouTubing, because I've not done that much YouTubing lately. Oh, look, a horsey clip-clop. There's a horsey clip-clop. I've not done a lot of YouTubing lately for obvious reasons, and it's been too busy, and I've just been too tired. So we're up on South Promenade now. There's a few people out, nothing major, but there's a few people about. The roller coaster is running on the end of South Pier. I say it's 7 minutes past 7 at the moment, so it's just gone 7 o'clock. I'm not sure if the Pleasure Beach is still open. I don't think they don't tend to do late nights at the Pleasure Beach. They do occasionally, but not like they used to be. You know, it used to be late night every night, didn't it, in the Pleasure Beach? But it's not like that anymore. I just don't think you've got the volume anymore. So, what's going on here? Not a lot to say, a lot of people about. Well, we're going slowly because we've got a horsey clip-clop in front of us. There still seems to be plenty going on up here. He said this is more the quieter side rather than Central. Central is where you get all the hustle and bustle. There's still plenty going on here, but it is a bit calmer. And you say you've got G Casino there, the Grosvenor Casino. You've got the water park. Not been in there for years, but last time I went in there it was really good. Oh, the horsey clip clop's turning down. That's why we're going slowly. Oh, and the other horsey clip clop's turning round as well. It looks like the Pleasure Beach is closed now. Yeah, there's some of the staff are seem to be going home now, so it seems to be closed. Oh no, it's the park entrance stuff is open, so it looks like people are leaving it now. It looks like it's closing. Then you've got a Pizza Hut there. Never been in there, believe it or not. I've been in there, but it was a long time ago when I went in there. Mr. Chippy's still open. They've still not reopened the horror crypt. That got shut down a couple of years ago. I don't think anyone's taking it back over. So you know where I'm going now. I'm going to pick up some. I'm going to get rid of all my cardboard at the cardboard recycling place. We've been here a couple of times, and then from there, I'm going to the Chippy to get some tea. I think I might have scallop and chips with some batter bits. They do nice batter bits here. That's on Harrowside Road. We've been there before. They say this is a mixture of here of residential and hotels. Predominantly residential now. I'll just take you down one of the side streets where we've not been to, so you can have a look at some of the areas you've not been to. There's a nursing home. That's where they're going to put Pete soon. He's like really old now. I've been canvassing around here, so it's a reasonably nice area around here. There's a few HMOs, houses of multiple occupancies, in what appear to be old hotels, and that fence in there, just behind there, is the train track. So if you're coming by train, that's the way you come in. So obviously I've got residential on my right hand side, and on my left hand side I've got the train track, hence why all the fencing is there. And directly in front of me you can see the Pleasure Beach. I've walked down these streets many a time canvassing. So this is the Pleasure Beach station here. So at the Pleasure Beach station, train station, they obviously still drop off here and pick up here because there's people waiting there. Like I say, I think it's owned by the Pleasure Beach itself. That was just a quick detour there. We'll go down this way now. Because I do know a lot of people say that they like going down the side streets and seeing parts of Blackpool that they don't ordinarily see as from a tourist point of view, where the residential side of things are and what different type of residential areas there are. Because there's some really nice areas and there's some not so nice areas and there's some in between. It's always nice to know what's going on. As you say, some of these back in the day, especially the ones at the end here, would have been hotels, because obviously back in the day, you know, everything used to be a hotel, and a lot of the ones that are ex-hotels have now been turned into shared properties. So we'll go and get rid of the cardboard, and then we'll go and get our din-dins. What I'll do is I'll do what I normally do, don't bother turning the video off. Somebody sent me a message saying, I was so funny, they said, when I do this and I I leave my video running, yeah, they feel like a dog waiting for their owner to come back. It was just so funny when he said that. So here at the back of the Solara Centre, we've been here many a times. Oh, what a beautiful sunrise there, isn't that nice? Right, I'll just get rid of this cardboard, back in a second, guys. Right, that's it. That's my bit of helping to save the planet. I've done my bit of recycling. So I'll go off to the chippy now, go and get me din-dins. Just reversing out. I have to reverse out onto a main road, so I just have to be careful. And this is Harrowside. We've been here many times before. We're going over now the train bridge. So you remember that bit that we were going along the that green fencing where the train track is? We're actually going over one of the original train bridges here, which is obviously still in operation. So I'm just going to park up here if I can. There's a parking space there by the looks of it. And then nip to the chippy. There's only a few people in there, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's see if this bus is going to let me past. Right, I'll just park in here. The parking can be a bit difficult down here sometimes. So. It's not too bad coming in my car, but when I'm in the van, it's a nightmare. Because obviously, if you see my car, it's only a small car. But there we go. I'm going to leave you again, guys. I won't be long because there's not that big a queue in there. I'm not getting fish anyway. So I'm just getting scallops. They've always got scallops done anyway. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes, guys. Well, I've got my dinner now, guys. Did I miss anything while I was away? Anything going on? Any horsey clip-clops? Any needles? I do like it in there. They're so friendly as well. The staff are so friendly. Having a laugh and a giggle with people. You know, it's not like, you know, when you go into somewhere like McDonald's or one of these commercially joint ones, where they're like, they're polite, but it's like a falseness, isn't it? They're like falsely polite. It's like they're only doing it because they have to. Where they're actually genuinely nice people and are being friendly and interacting with people. Because obviously they know a lot of the people because it's a local chip shop rather than the tourist one. So it's, you know, been regular customers, regular clients all the time, and they're having a laugh and a crack with them and all that lot. So I just love that. Anyway, should we go a different way? Why not? Oh, well, what we're going to do, new corner shop there. I didn't see that before. Where should we go? Where should we go? We'll go down this way. We'll see what's down here. Oh, I better pull over. This is St Luke's Road we're on now. I'm just going to, because me chips just fell over because I pulled over this short then. There we go. So we're on St Luke's Road now. This is a reasonably nice neighbourhood, this is. Quite well priced here. I think you're talking about, because people are interested in how much the houses are around here. I think a house around here is around 175 to 200,000 pound rate mark around here, which doesn't sound a lot for the general country, but in Blackpool that's quite expensive. So as you can see, this is quite a nice road here, well kept up and well maintained here. So if you are thinking about buying a house in Blackpool, this is the type of area you'll get between 175 and 190,000 around here. So I say on St Luke's Road. So let's just turn down this way. Let's see what's down here. This is 7th Avenue. A couple of bungalows down here. There's a residential care home there as well. Arnold Avenue. Fourth Avenue just on the left hand side there. So when I go straight, this will take me along onto St Anne's Road, for those of you who don't know where I am. And on my right hand side is the there used to be a private school up here called the Arnold School. It's gone now. Anyway, that was their sports field. And I don't know who owns it now. Because the Arnold School actually amalgamated with one in Lisbon, I believe. So this is St Anne's Road here. What we'll do is we'll just nip across and have a look at the houses across here. Just wait for these cars to go past. Again, this is quite a nice area around here. I'm just going to cross over the road here. And there are some really big houses down here. Because if you remember right, last year when I was first talking about moving and I put an offer in on a house, but unfortunately my house fell through. This was the road I was going to move on to here. Now the same again, these are a little bit more expensive here. These are, for a normal 3-4 bedroom house down here, you're talking a little bit over 200,000. But there's some real big houses as well, which are in the 300,000 mark around here. So it was around here that I was actually looking at buying a house. I actually put an offer in on a house down here, but unfortunately, my my house fell through at the time. I'll just reverse down and go onto some of these side roads here. And you say, so this is a little bit of a better area. We'll go down Taybank Avenue, have a look what it's like down here. So these are new builds here, obviously. Really nice looking houses though. Really nice looking houses around here. I think this is about, the houses are probably about that kind of mark. I've got to admit, I don't know what the prices of the bungalows are. But if you look around here, it is quite a nice area. So these houses are going to be around the £200,000 mark. But I'm sure you can actually check online if you are interested. I'll just turn around here. I'm in a little cul-de-sac here. So we went from a video for me getting rid of cardboard, to picking up chips, to going looking around how the prices of houses. But people are interested, because I know a lot of people who watch my videos, watch the videos because they're interested in moving to Blackpool, selling up in different areas. I quite like them houses, the look of them houses. So here we're only about 2 miles away from everything, but you might as well be a million miles away. Now that house there, that's going to be about £250,000 worth of house. But as I said, in Blackpool you can buy a house from as little as 60,000 up to like 300, 400,000. Obviously dependent on the area. And I say the area I'm in now is a better area. I'm trying to see the house that I actually put on the offer. I can't remember where it was now. It was so long ago. But to be fair, I'm glad it's actually all fell through, because the house I've got now I far prefer, because it's got a far better garden. The house here was in a better area, but the garden wasn't as big. So you can see that they're well kept down here. Just let this car past. I've just gone past a kennels and a doggy daycare centre. A doggy daycare centre. I love it. Okay, we're now back on St Anne's Road. This is the way we came in. And then I shall go home and go have my dinner. There are some nice chunky houses down here. And they're well looked after. That bridge there, which you're looking at now, that's the bridge that could bring you into Blackpool. So when you come to the end of the M55 and you go along the Eden Way, that's the one that brings you into Blackpool. And once you cross this road here now, you're going, this is more your ex-council houses down here on my right hand side. So obviously these are a lot cheaper down here now. And then obviously on my left hand side is South Shore Academy, the school, basically the old Palatine school. And that's Palatine Leisure Centre. I think it's called South Shore Academy now, but it was Palatine anyway. But still not a bad area. What we'll do is we'll just nip down one more road and I'll show you the difference. So obviously you're in, this is a more affordable area now. So these houses are probably more like, possibly about £130,000 houses you're looking at now. As a general rule, £130,000 to £140,000 houses now. So this is a more affordable area here now. But it shows you how close they are as well, doesn't it? Still not a bad area, still reasonably kept. But you can tell the difference. We'll go down here, have a look what's down here. Sandhurst Avenue is where we're at the moment. And again, this is about the prices we're looking down here. About 130 to 140,000 round here. I did look at a couple of houses around here when I was looking at buying a house. But it was just a bit closed in for me. I didn't like how closed in it was. And the gardens weren't particularly big. So we'll just cross over here. See where this brings us out to. Spud and Jacket, I presume that's a potato shop. Okay, we're on Waterloo Road. I was trying to work out where we were then, guys. We're now on Waterloo Road. And again, these are a little bit, probably, again, about 120,000 round here. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. A quick drive round, looking at the prices of houses around the Blackpool area and showing the different locations of Blackpool. I'm going to go and have my tea now. So if you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget, hit that notification bell. Thanks a lot for watching and I'll speak to you later.